Hey guys, it's Abby with Motor City Nerds. I should have some reactions up in a little bit. I'm sorry that I'm tardy because once again, I don't understand. Every time I'm really excited to do stuff, terrible things happen, or the UAW and Ford decide to bother me more. And I'm like, at this point, I feel like this is harassment. Like, you fired me. Leave me alone. Like, why do you keep doing this to me? I don't understand. But anyway, let's have fun. Let's talk about the Lady Gaga Harley Quinn photos that got released from the set. I haven't looked at these yet, so we're going to look at them together, and I'm just going to put them up on the screen. I don't hate her playing Harley Quinn. I don't think we should get another. I feel like with a lot of these characters, we're getting too many iterations of them too fast, and we need a little bit of breathing room in between. But I've spoken extensively about musicals, how they work, and this is saying it's going to be a musical, so I'm glad you got somebody that can actually sing. She's a very good actor. She just, my only thing was people really hyped up House of Gucci, and it was fine. But I'm like, her and other people, they sound like Mario and Luigi out here. Like, what is going on here? But she's a great actress. I love Lady Gaga. And so I'm just like, I'm excited for this, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't think people realize how difficult a musical is. Like, I don't think people understand, unless you do theater or whatever. I like some musicals. I'm not a huge musical fan, but I do like them. But I don't think people understand how difficult they are to choreograph and shoot. That's why it's so impressive what Guy Ritchie did with the Prince Ali entrance with Will Smith and the new Aladdin. That's a really well done scene, but doing all of that and getting all that on screen is very hard to do. And when you're doing a musical, this is the other aspect of it. Not only do you have to have the audience leaving your theater humming one of those bops, like they have to hit, the songs have to hit. We have to leave the theater going like, man, I want to listen to that soundtrack, I want to blare it going home. The other part of that is, in musicals, the songs actually move the story forward. They're actually saying stuff. It's not like off to the side singing and it's like a Disney film all the time. Some Disney movies are musicals, but it's mostly like we're singing and whatever. It's not, we're saying actual things that move the plot forward. So they have to do that, and they got to be jammies, okay? I don't hate this idea. And John and I were talking about this, and I was saying that I believe what they're going to do, because of people saying the toxicity of the unhealthy relationship with Joker and Harley Quinn. I think, and this is really smart if they go this route, when we see them in the real world, they're going to be horrifying and scary and jacked up. You get what I mean? And we're going to be like, oh my God, what are they doing, these psychopaths? But then in their eyes, it'll be musical and bright and poppy and singing in the rain together, because in their crazy heads, that's what it is. But to everybody else, it's just they're crazy. And I think that could be a really cool thing to do here. But I do have concerns, but not really, because I don't think Joaquin Phoenix and them would sign on if they didn't have faith in this. But let's look at these photos. I think we have enough life in it to go to Google. No, I don't want that. All right, we're in. Let's see. Oh, I don't hate it. I don't love it. This isn't, I don't know. I like the makeup. I like it. I think it's a really cool, honestly, and but then again, I'm a weirdo. This is like a really cool outfit. You know? Like, I don't know how I feel about, man, I wish she looks more like a circus, like, ringmaster, in my opinion, than a Harlequin or a clown, like, just in my opinion. But this could be her earlier in the movie. I feel like this might be her big, like, entrance. Like, we don't got much. Okay. Like I said, I don't hate it, but I do wish. But then, no, because that's not accurate. Because I was gonna say I don't like the subtlety of the makeup. I wish it was more all out. But I wish the same about Margot Robbie sometimes. But they kind of did amp that up a bit, I feel like, in the Suicide Squad. She also has the tattoos, the colored hair, like, over the topness. This looks like I tried to dye my hair like the Joker, and I understand why for the character. I understand. But I'm just like, it's cool. It's fine. It's nothing to write home about, I feel like. I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but I'm not like, oh man. And I'm like, when is somebody gonna have the balls to put her in her original outfit? When are we gonna do that? Or at least close to it. But whatevsies. I mean, it's cool. Tell me what you guys think about it down in the comments. But yeah, no, I'm not upset with this. Tell me what you honestly tell me how you feel about it being a musical. Tell me what you think they're going to do with that. Tell me if you're excited for this. I just hope that it stays as hard hitting with its message as the first one, because nowadays nobody will go see a Taxi Driver or a Falling Down or a King of Comedy, but if we put Joker in it and call it Joker, people will go see it. And I'm not hating on that, but it's the truth. And I'm just saying, like, I still consider this Joker, but it's not my Joker from the comics, you know. And that movie had a message it was saying, you know, and not that other superhero movies don't, but that was more of having a message using the Joker in it than comic bookiness. Does that make sense? So yeah, I hope this has just as hard hitting and good of a message as that did, without becoming too much. And I'm excited to see the musical aspect of it. But yeah, I'm Abby with More City Nerds. I'm on OnlyF. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. It's down below. Oh, Succession's on. Finally. Oh my God, we gotta flip the calendar.